Thank you, Tracy. To Prime Minister Kevin Rudd, to federal and state members of parliament, to our distinguished members of the diplomatic and consular corps, to our distinguished judges, finalists, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to our 20th Annual Ethnic Business Awards Gala Presentation Dinner. As Tracy said, we seem to get bigger and better every year. This year, we have had entrants from every single state and territory, representing 24 different cultural backgrounds. Our finalists hail from Victoria, South Australia, New South Wales, and the ACT. We celebrate their successes at a time when the global economy finds itself in crisis, when businesses are more likely to be downsizing than growing, when governments all over the world are busily trying to inject confidence into their national economy. In Australia, each year, our economy gets a very special injection. It comes in the form of a couple of 100,000 people, some of them in borrowed shoes, thanks Tracy for the plug, some of them with a fierce will to succeed. Sometimes they even bring an injection of capital too. But their input should not only be measured in direct economic terms. The advantages that they bring must also be measured in terms of their skills, their languages, their cultural diversity, their ideas. They also bring their own particular needs, and in developing the means of servicing those needs, they stimulate the internal economy and create opportunities to export those ideas and commodities to the very places they have left. You know, this multicultural model could well serve as an example to world leaders as they continue to discuss the global economic crisis in which we now find ourselves. The vulnerability of a homogeneous international financial system has been vividly highlighted by current events. It seems to me that if you build a house of cards, all of the same suit, all in the same form, all carefully interlocked in the same ways, it only needs one card to fall for the whole thing to totter and possibly collapse. But in a multicultural model, where diversity is the watchword, where diverse solutions are sought through diverse means, the house of cards can be more robust. Our nominees and finalists continue to contribute to that process, and that is a part of the achievement that we celebrate tonight. Our finalists have been recognized in these awards and rewarded in the business community for embracing these opportunities with vigor, courage, and imagination. I wish them the very best for their continued success and, of course, in tonight's announcements. I know that there will be only one winner in each category. But as I have said before, I believe that every single one of these finalists, in having genuinely embraced the multicultural experience, are all winners. Thank you. And it is now my pleasure to introduce to you our guest of honor for this evening. We are honored to have him here tonight, celebrating the success of what built this country, migrants. Please welcome the Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd.